Prime Minister is taking a ride in the Kanpur Metro. The Prime Minister in Kanpur today to inaugurate the next phase of the Kanpur Metro. And as you can see there, the Prime Minister taking a ride with the UP Chief Minister as well. Earlier he was at a function in IIT Kanpur, and now the Prime Minister taking a ride in the Kanpur Metro. The Prime Minister has been visiting UP several times in the last more than a month. He's visited it over a dozen times, and this is ahead of the UP elections. He's been criticized by the opposition of staging rallies, in a sense, for what are essentially government events. However, the Prime Minister will be inaugurating the Kanpur Metro, and here he is taking a ride in the metro. He attended a IIT Kanpur function earlier today. This is the Kanpur Metro Rail project, and the Prime Minister will inaugurate the completed section of this project today in Kanpur. This will be at around 1:30. And the Prime Minister is taking a ride from the IIT Metro station to Geeta Nagar. So this is the Kanpur Metro project, which will be inaugurated today, and this inauguration comes ahead of the UP election. So it will be touted as yet another achievement of the government under Yogi Adityanath in Uttar Pradesh. This inauguration comes ahead of the UP elections, as the Prime Minister has been on a spree of inaugurating several projects or laying the foundation stone of other projects. If we talk about the Kanpur Metro, it's a 32-kilometer long rail-based mass transit system. It's being built at a cost of over 11,000 crore, but one section is complete, and that is what the Prime Minister is inaugurating today. The Kanpur Metro will lead to decongestion of traffic. That is what the hope is, as the Prime Minister inaugurates the Kanpur Metro today. 2 corridors were approved by the government for the project, according to the reports, and the first corridor which is being inaugurated is the 9-kilometer long corridor from IIT Kanpur, where the Prime Minister just attended a function to Moti Jheel. The entire project, however, will only open up in a few more months, but the Prime Minister there inaugurating yet another project in Uttar Pradesh, where he has visited over a dozen times in just the last month or so for various projects, whether it's super highways or laying the foundation stone for an international airport. The Prime Minister has been visiting Uttar Pradesh and inaugurating these massive projects, and they're always followed by rallies, which many of the opposition have criticized, have turned into party events and political rallies. Remember, elections in Uttar Pradesh are due early next year, and the dates are expected to be announced from January. So then the model code of conduct will come into play, and no more events like these can happen then. So whichever events, whichever projects are need to be inaugurated, it's all happening now before the Election Commission announces the dates for election in Uttar Pradesh.